What is up, guys? Welcome back. I've been playing Showdown for a while now, but I hadn't really started playing on VGC formats until Gen 9, so I kind of want to showcase what I've got for my first VGC team. So the first Pokemon we have is Hatterene. Hatterene is going to be used as a Trick Room setter, can helping hand some of its allies' moves, and it can deal damage on its own with Psychic and Dazzling Gleam. And its ability is Magic Bounce, so that prevents it from being put to sleep by a Mungus, getting taunted by Murkrows, and it has a Focus Sash to make sure it doesn't die. I just gotta kinda watch out for Fake Out. But I have a counter for Fake Out as well. Spiritomb. Now, I remember back in Gen 8, I would always use Dusclops as like my main Ghost-type Trick Roomer with like Will-O-Wisp, just not being able to deal that much damage. But Dusclops isn't in Scarlet and Violet, so I had to come up with an alternative. And I went with Spiritomb. He's a dark type, so he's immune to prankster moves such as Taunt from like Murkrow. I give it a Lumberry so it can wake up from Spores or just any other status condition that hits it. I made it Terra Poison just for like defense. Ghost and Dark's only weakness is Fairy, and Poison resists that. And then Poison's only other weakness besides Ground, which I gotta watch out for Ground types. But Psychic can't hit Dark types, so it's pretty good. So I just gotta watch out for Ground types when terastallizing. And it has Will-O-Wisp to cripple physical attackers. One thing I did notice about Burn is that it no longer has the attack stat, it has the base power of moves. And it has Destiny Bond. Since we're going to be up in Trick Room, it's going to be able to move first, so it can just activate Destiny Bond before it gets taken out, which then takes the opponent out as well. And it has Foul Play. It doesn't have an as high attack stat, so I give it Foul Play to rely on other Pokemon's attack stats. Now let's move on to Torkoal. Now, Torkoal was kind of the main reason I wanted to make this new Trick Room team, because I heard that Torkoal was really good, and I wanted to try it out, and it seems to be really working. So it has Protect for while Trick Room's getting set up, so it can't be hit. And I don't want Torkoal to get hit at all, because Eruption, the base power of Eruption depends on how much health Torkoal has left. So if he's at full HP, it's going to be like 150 base power. But Torkoal's ability Drought makes it Sunny, which boosts Fire-type moves, so Eruption does even more because of that. And I also gave it a Charcoal, so it gets even more, and Stab Boost makes it even more, and I gave it Terra Fire, just to boost that even further when terastallized. Torkoal's pretty nuts. And it has Solar Beam, 120 base power. Normally it takes 2 turns to use, but in Sun, it only takes 1, which is why it's perfect for Torkoal. And I gave it Earth Power. I originally had Lava Plume on it. I wanted another Fire-type move for just in case Eruption ran out. It had trouble hitting Fire types, so I gave it Earth Power, so I was able to do that. You want to know what makes Torkoal even more busted? It can be paired with Oranguru. Oranguru should be on every single Trick Room team ever. It's very underrated. I fucking love using Oranguru so much. So it sets up Trick Room, right? It has Leftovers, it has Invested in Bulk. With normal Psychic, your only weaknesses are Dark and Bug, so I gave it Terra Fairy because it resists that. So it has Instruct. Now what Instruct does is Oranguru can kind of tell the ally to use the last move it used again. So basically Torkoal can erupt twice in one turn. And it also has moves like Taunt. It can prevent the opponent from using status moves. Then there's Encore. There was one time when we were up against a Hariyama, and I had like Oranguru out and then someone else out. So I was able to predict that the Hariyama would use Fake Out on my Pokemon. So what I did was, I switched that Pokemon out for Spiritomb, which is immune to Fake Out, and I had Oranguru Encore Hariyama, so it would be locked into Fake Out. The way Encore works is that you can basically only use the last move you used when hit with Encore. So then the Hariyama would only be able to use Fake Out, which can only be used on the first turn that you get sent out. So if you're stuck into Fake Out, you basically can't do anything. So Encore can be really tricky. Or if you're like setting up Dragon Dances and then you get Encored and you can only Dragon Dance now, you're a big target. Oranguru's a fucking broken Pokemon. Encore's a broken move. So now I want to get to my next attacker, Hariyama. Now, Hariyama is kind of like going to be my replacement for Conkeldurr. It has the exact same set that Conkeldurr has. The only thing that's different is, I guess, the base stat total. It has the exact same item, exact same ability. It's basically just Conkeldurr, but slightly worse. I kind of needed something else super effective against water, so I gave it Terra Electric to kind of boost Thunder Punch. And lastly, it was kind of a bit difficult for me to come up with a sixth member. I originally wanted to use something that could learn Curse. The best options I could get were like Hippowdon, who has Sand, Clodsire, who like doesn't really have the highest base stat total ever. So I just decided it wasn't fully working out, so I just decided to scratch it. So I just looked at all the moves I had on every other Pokemon and saw what types I didn't have super effective on. One of them was Psychic, one of them was Fairy. So I'm like, okay, Kingambit. He's very slow, and he has Stab against both of those. And Kingambit has a 4x weakness to fighting, so I give it Zen Headbutt and Terra Psychic just for that sole purpose. And I wanted to power Kingambit up even further, so what I did was I give it Endure Leechi Berry. What I would do is I would use Endure to make it so he, no matter what, he always just lives at 1 HP. And then when he gets to 1 HP, Leechi Berry activates, boosting his attack. And he is Defiant, so if he gets any stats lower, then his attack just sharply rises, which is fucking nuts. So, anyway, now I'm gonna hop into a game. Alright, so we're gonna go into VGC 2023 doubles, and let's fucking go. Alright, so this team, I've seen this team a bunch of times before, so Dodonzo and Tatsugiri are a really scary combo that I just probably wouldn't be able to beat with anyone. These two I could probably beat by using maybe Torkoal or maybe Kingambit. I might honestly lead with Kingambit, and then maybe... Oh, I know, I'll lead with Dusclops because I can still Destiny Bond Dodonzo if Dodonzo gets sent out. And then I'll probably bring, like, Oranguru and... maybe Torkoal, just to counter Sand if Sand gets set up. Okay. So I am going to use Endure and Trick Room. Annihilate is probably going to use Destiny Bond. Not Destiny Bond. Final Gambit on you, which you will be able to live thanks to Endure, and Leechi Berry will get set up. Hopefully Tatsugiri doesn't, like, taunt Spiritomb. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So there's the Dodonzo. So now what I'm going to do is... No, I'm just going to Koto Cleave, and then I'm going to Destiny Bond. Yeah, see, that did nothing. Earthquake, let's go! Why does Dodonzo suck? I can Will-O-Wisp it, and then just bring it down with Solar Beam. I'm probably going to lose this battle anyway, so... Okay. Okay. So now, how much did Earthquake do to Dusclops? 19 point... Alright, so Solar Beam... Or I might Protect, honestly, and then Destiny Bond. I'm being smart. Really? Well... Oh, it has Sleep Talk. Okay. So, Solar Beam and Foul Play. Please do... Oh, okay. Okay. So, I'm going to Protect and I'm going to Trick Room. Spiritomb is probably just going to die here, but 2 of their mons are down. So, okay. Yes! Oh, that's so good. How much does Eruption do? 109.2. And how much does it do now? Oh, it doesn't say. I might just do this. Destiny Bond. Alright. Alright, so Tatsugiri goes down. Wait, but we don't have any... Oranguru does not have a single attacking move. So, we lost... I don't know why I didn't just try and go for a double Protect. It was the only way I would have won. I just lose, so just GG. Alright, at least you get the idea of the strategy now. We both have Hariyama. They don't seem to have any Trick Room setters. I want to lead with Spiritomb because I'm scared of Fake Out. I might lead with you? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. And then I'll probably bring... They have Tyranitar, so I want to bring you to get rid of... Or no, actually, Tyranitar is weak to fighting, so I'll just bring fighting. And then I'll bring you. Okay, so I'm going to Endure Trick Room. Hariyama is going to probably... Maybe just try and bring Kingambit down. I have no idea how this is actually going to turn out. So, Endure, Flip Turn. Yeah, I was expecting Flip Turn into Spiritomb. into Garchomp. Ooh. Why does he not have an even number of HP? If he has an even number of HP, then he could have gone to half, and then Citrus Berry could have activated or something, but I think this is enough to just, Will-O-Wisp, Garchomp. See why Hariyama, okay. I'm okay with that. Boom. There's T-Tar. I'm just gonna maybe Endure again, and then try and Will-O-Wisp a Garchomp. He's flying now. So Garchomp's burned. There's Stone Edge, and there's EQ. That only got it to half. So I kind of want to just attack Tyranitar now. Garchomp is kind of crippled. Got a Kowtow Cleave and Foul Play. Ooh. Ugh. Damn. I don't know why Tyranitar's Terra flying. Maybe this guy's Sandvale. I'm just gonna Drain Punch and Foul Play Tyranitar to get rid of it. So Foul Play, Bro goes down. Wait, what? Yeah, it has Sandvale. Okay. So Dusclops is down. I just realized Palafin is Jet Punch, so I'm scared of that. Okay, good. Ooh. So I'm probably going to be Thunder Punching Palafin, and I might actually Drain Punch Palafin, because if it one-shots and I Instruct, it won't affect Garchomp, but Drain Punch, I'd rather just do that. Yeah, okay. So at least Palafin's down now. Okay. So this seems like an easy win. Alright, yeah. Alright, so GG. I know they're gone, but I'll still say it anyway, because that's just how I be. Okay, so these guys have Murkrow and Annihilate. Those are super common. Goldengo makes me just want to use you, and Intimidate makes me want to use you. Wait, no, but I don't want to lead with him. I might lead with Torkoal and maybe Spiritomb, and then I'll bring you. I kind of don't want to bring Oranguru this time. I want to bring Hatterene. Like, if Oranguru is the last Mon left, then... So Azumarill might just Belly Drum. So I'm going to Protect and Trick Room. I'm just going to do that. Alright, Special Attack Drop. Ooh. I might just do this. I'm going to switch Torkoal out and then just Trick Room. Yeah, I don't see a real reason not to. Arcanine is just going to Snarl. That's going to bring Defiant up. There's Belly Drum, alright. So now Trick Room can get set up. Kowtow Cleave Arcanine and Psychic. Okay. Bro doesn't go down. He doesn't go down either. Protect. And I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. Arcanine's definitely dead. Azumarill is hopefully dead. Hopefully it kills. It probably won't. I'm gonna probably just Erupt and then Dazzle. Shit. We messed up that one. At least Azumarill's dead. Ooh, yeah. I think we're screwed. I can't do it. Yeah, we lost this one. I forgot to say GG. Fuck. Everyone is using Murkrow. Prankster, Taunt, and Tailwind were that important that you just are like, since Whimsicott's not in the game, you're just doing whatever it takes. We're using Murkrow. So they have Amoonguss as well. I kind of want to just use Hatterene as a lead. Maybe just use you. And then Oranguru and Conkeldurr. Okay. Trick Room. Protect. He's Terra Steel. Alright. Alright, I really just predicted all of that. I might do this and then Terra Erupt. I'm a bit worried about Skeletor just killing Torkoal. Okay. Oh, that did so much more than I expected. Let's go. I was not expecting that to kill at all. So who do they have now? Garchomp. Okay. Hydreigon's probably just dead. I might actually just Dazzle and Erupt, because I want to get a good bit of damage on Garchomp. Okay. So Hydreigon's just dead. Yeah. So now what is their last one? Okay, they just forfeit. Alright. GG. Torkoal is busted. Torkoal is probably the best Mon on my team. What the fuck? Wait, they have Gothitelle, but I've seen Gothitelle and Azumarill before, but they don't have Azumarill. I don't know what they're gonna use. Amoonguss makes me scared, so Hatterene maybe? No, actually Shadow Tag makes me want to go Spiritomb. But they have a Weather Setter, so I might have Torkoal in the back. No, actually I might bring Torkoal first. And then I'll bring Oranguru and Hariyama or Bisharp? Probably Hariyama because of Spore. So there's a Bomb Snow. Alright, so I made a good play by bringing Torkoal first. So I'm just going to Trick Room and Protect. Oh, he's Terra Grass. Okay, I'm okay with that. Wait, why does he have Snow if he is Terra Grass? Like, he's not going to get the defense boost now. I'm pretty sure that, like, Eruption should kill a Bomb Snow. But if it doesn't kill Breviary, I'll just Foul Play Breviary. Huh? Oh, he has a Resist Berry. But they both just died. Torkoal... Yeah, Torkoal's just insane. I forgot to say GG, fuck. They're using Girafarig instead of Farigiraf. Maybe it has an Eviolite? They have Tyranitar, which makes me want to go put you in the back. Or maybe the front. I don't see a reason not to. Although there's Gastrodon. Although we can Solar Beam Gastrodon. Yeah, I might just lead with Torkoal. And then they don't really have any Taunters, so I may just lead with Oranguru. They don't have any Ghost types. I might just bring Conkeldurr in the back, and then Hatterene or Spiritomb. Maybe Spiritomb. So they lead with Gastrodon and Rotom. That's probably the worst lead that I could have gotten. I'm just going to Protect, Trick Room. Discharge. Doesn't affect Gas. Yeah. Alright. So I think the big play here is to just get rid of Gastrodon. Although Gastrodon might have a berry to resist grass. So I'm just going to Solar Beam it. And maybe Instruct that just in case it doesn't kill. Probably does. Yeah. So we'll just get a... Wait, Instruct failed. Oh, I forgot. Instruct doesn't work on Solar Beam because Solar Beam is technically a 2-turn move. So I might just Erupt, but I don't want to Terra because like he's kind of not really at full. And then I'll Instruct it. Okay. Oh, that did not do a lot at all. Discharge. Boom. Now they're both parried. I got an idea. Hopefully I can Encore Girafarig, and I'll just Solar Beam Rotom. Alright, so Rotom takes more damage. Yes, okay. He got a double Protect, so... I don't even know if Triple Protect is possible. I might actually Terra Electric just to resist Girafarig's move, and then I'll Thunder Punch. And I'll probably just Foul Play Rotom. Hopefully that kills it. Alright, so Rotom's down. Girafarig's just going to take a hit. So now I need to Detect and just Trick Room. So there's the Protect. Corviknight's bulked up. That's not good. I guess it is when we're up against these two. I might, honestly, Facade Girafarig and Will-O-Wisp. Yes? Yes! Oh, okay. Now we're gonna Thunder Punch and Foul Play. Fuck yeah. GG. I wasn't so sure if I was gonna win that one or not, but we did. So that's the team. So let me guys know what you think of it, and maybe give me some more ideas for how to improve it, or maybe just ideas for new teams, and maybe I'll showcase them in a video. So for now, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.